Okay, boys and girls, this is Fido Day 36, Tuesday, May 12th. This is part 2. We're looking at page 925. We're going to use these figures from up here to complete it. Number 7 wants us just to look at figure 1. Are the opposite sides congruent, boys and girls? Do they look like they're equal? They do not. This one looks longer than this one. This one looks shorter than that one. So the opposite sides are not congruent. Do they look parallel? I don't think so. I think if I continue drawing this up and drawing this one up, they're going to cross. So they're not parallel. The opposite angles. Look how skinny this angle is. It's teeny tiny. It's probably like only 15 degrees. Whereas this one's obtuse. It's over 90 degrees. So the opposite angles are not congruent. So basically, figure 1 just has 4 sides and 4 angles. That's the only reason it's on this page. It is a quadrilateral. That's the only reason. Look at number 8, opposite sides. We're looking at figure 2 now. Opposite sides, the top and the bottom. Do they look like they're congruent, the same length? They do to me. How about the right and the left? Yes, so they are congruent. Are the opposite sides parallel? If I draw this a little bit farther up, these lines are not going to get closer together, so they are parallel. Are the opposite angles equal? This is a V angle, this is acute. This is a V angle. This is acute. This is an O, obtuse. This is an O, obtuse. So they are congruent, the opposite angles. The figure still has 4 sides and 4 angles. So it's a quadrilateral. It just has a few more characteristics that figure 1 doesn't have. Which figures have all the attributes of figure 1? Which one of them have 4 sides and 4 angles? Well, 2 has 4 sides and 4 angles. 3 has 4 sides and 4 angles. 4 has 4 sides and 4 angles. 5 has 4 sides and 4 sides and 4 angles. That's a tongue twister. Number 10, which figures have all the attributes of figure 2? So does figure 3 have congruent and parallel opposite sides? It sure does. Does figure 4 have that? Sure it does. Does figure 5? Yes. Are the opposite angles congruent? Well, for sure in 3 and 5, because all of them are 90 degrees. How about here? Look at this side, this angle, and that angle. They look pretty equal. How about the top angle and the bottom angle? Sure they do. So 3 has the same, 4 has the same, and 5. Why not 1? Because all 1 has is 4 sides and 4 angles. It doesn't have any of that other fancy congruent parallel sides, congruent opposite angles. Which figures have all the attributes of number 3? Which figure has top and bottom congruent, right and left congruent, top and bottom parallel, right and left parallel, and 4 90-degree angles? There's only one other figure that has that. Figure 5. 4 does not have that because these angles here are not right angles. Only 5 has right angles along with figure 3. Which figures have 4 right angles? That's number 12. Figure 3 and figure 5. Which figures have 4 equal sides? Only figure 5. Oh, I take that back. I bet figure 4 does. Good thing I kept my ruler out. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. So figure 4 has all equal sides. Figure 5 does. Figure 3 doesn't. Look how short these are and how long those are. So there you have it, boys and girls, page 925. Let me get my direction sheet out that I emailed to your parents. Your job is to complete page 927 and submit it to amanda.steef@westernbeaver.org. So this is 927 right here. Just 1, 2, and 3. You've got to use these figures up at the top. They're the same figures as what we just did here on page 925. So some of the answers might be very similar. 925 is going to be a big helper to you. So make sure you take a look at that. Reference that as you're completing 927. And then you're going to email it to me. Okay. Take care, boys and girls. I miss you.